Yay! I did go live. Hooray! Hooray for me. I'm
Wow,
streaming on Twitch and
weird as
YouTube
fuck.
now, so it's weird. Just seeing if it would work, and it works. Hopefully, it's showing up on YouTube. I can't check it, so. All right. My wife won't be here tonight. She's sick, so.
Yeah, I see it on both YouTube and Twitch.
I don't know, Dimitri. If you want to play some kind of character to make up for her, you can. If not, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'm not sure what for her.
There's not just a Bard Warlock combo sitting there as default stats? Well, whatever it is, it's a drow with Fairy Fire. I was playing Adventures League, and one of the players was like, "Hey, I want to use Fairy Fire, and I want to cast it while I'm underwater. Will that work?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "But it's fire."
You know, I can just view and use her character.
Yeah, you go for it. I run
Okay.
secondary characters too much.
Okay.
Whatever you do, cast Fairy Fire. All right.
Okay. Fairy Fire and Eldritch Blast. Got it.
But she doesn't use Eldritch Blast that much. She uses a crossbow.
Oh, true.
Hey, Mike. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Much appreciated. I miss you. Let's see. Where were we? You guys were able to finish your test or mission against Xanathar. You've gotten back up to the surface of Waterdeep. You found that it's basically being torn apart by a pseudo war that's been happening. The the guilds and the orders of Waterdeep maintain the Castle Ward, while the Zentarum have taken over most of the South and Dock Ward, and a good portion of the Sea Ward. North Ward has been taken over by a third tertiary Drow force, and has essentially been terrorizing people, but it's slowly taking over the city block at a time. There's also a fourth threat coming from the City of the Dead, which may or may not be related to the giant fuck-off green star that's in the sky. That seems
I'm
to
sure
be
it's completely unrelated.
that seems to have a skull up there that laughs at you constantly, causing a obscene amount of undead to pour out of the City of the Dead, but also create a lot of weird undead monstrosities. And every once in a while, the city gets hit by this green wave of almost necrotic energy and causes a lot of disastrous things to unfold. You all are making your way to the Vault of the Dragons to secure a staff that dragon has, to then allow Shelley's patron, the Lady of the Dark Lady, access to the city, since she can't get into the city as long as that man, or as long as that dragon controls that staff. Also, you're possibly like, we'll just get the ancient gold dragon that's down there to help us. Maybe he'll help us. So you have a couple options with what you're trying to accomplish. You know that it's in, you know the location of the Vault of Dragons. It kind of became a little bit of a tourist destination ever since the previous heroes uncovered it and found 500,000 gold dragons down there. So you've making your way into the City of Dead, and you've fought a number of undead monstrosities so far, a lot of undead zombies, a giant fuck-off zombie dinosaur of some kind, a zombie beholder, as well as a vampire that you diffused the situation with, and left on amicable terms. So we pick up from here. Let me swap over to map scene. You arrived at the entrance of the City of the Dead. It was being guarded by that giant dinosaur undead monstrosity and that beholder. You're able to defeat them fairly easily. From this vantage point, where would you guys like to go?
Well, we going in?
Sorry, I was just waiting on the map to load.
Yeah, it took a bit.
Yeah, there's a lot on here.
I mean,
Get a monster. Yeah. You want some?
Did we get a long rest while I wasn't here?
Yeah, you could have a long rest.
Oh,
Ow.
we can? Oh, good.
No, just Aaron.
Oh, crap.
While I had that long rest, I tried to tried to diffuse the situation between my apparently now sentient greatsword.
Your greatsword, that is. Yeah.
It
It doesn't talk to you. It doesn't respond to you. It doesn't give a shit about you. It just is a greatsword. A magic one, at least.
Okay.
So, Dimitri, you were controlling the character. Feel free to continue doing that. You're not within the City of the Dead yet. If you move into the City of the Dead, the perpetual green light that seems to be shining down from the star permeates all of the City of the Dead. So you'll always be under that its effects the second you enter.
Remind me, because it's been 2 weeks.
You really don't know what the effects are, just that it made the undead stronger.
Okay. Well, the game is paused, so I can't move yet.
Okay, well, it's no longer paused. Alright, give me that roll on that table.
It's not a 3.
It's not a 3, that's correct. You're going up in the world. So the second you enter the City of the Dead, that intense green energy beats down upon you. I need con saves from everybody. And you're all within the Paladin's aura. You're kind of moving close together, so you get its benefits as well.
So that's a +3 to your saves.
That's good. That brings it to a 16.
25.
You said Constitution, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 16. Kylan got a 12.
Okay. And Ryan? What did no get?
Struggling, hang on.
That's it.
That's my problem. Sorry, hang on. I have the wrong sheet open. What am I which check am I rolling?
Con save.
Can't say thank you. 2
Yeah,
seconds,
+3.
wait, next characters. Thank you. Loading, can't save. Sorry. God. +2, there we go. That's gonna be a natural 1. So now I'm just right.
Alright, well, you take 1 level of exhaustion as you're just beat down by this just wave of necrotic energy in this place. And you just kind of feel like almost like your body shriveling up from the effects of that. And if you guys, when you guys are looking around, not even just with passively looking around, you can tell that a lot of the graves have been opened up, either forcefully from the inside or dug out completely. There seems to be some kind of major effort going on here to unearth all the corpses that were in this area. And there are just zombies and skeletons walking around aimlessly. If one shows up, you guys are able to dispatch it fairly easily without any difficulties. But it seems like no matter which way you go, there's undead all around you. So feel free to continue.
Do we know? I realize that the routes are in flux, but do we know roughly where, like north, south, central,
Are you saying that where location of the tomb was?
yeah.
It is to the north, yeah. It's on the northern side. There are actually signs that you guys can find, that point to like the Vault of the Dragons this way. So, you can just follow that main path, and I got pings to
Okay.
work.
Hey.
There's actually a couple
What?
pings now. So there's this ping,
Cool.
there's hold alt and ping, and then I can do this one, which moves the map and shifts the ping.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Did you have to reinstall the pings module?
No, ping module didn't work because they made it part of the base foundry.
Ah.
Why even my
okay.
button? That's happened before with a couple mods that people like, this is essential to run foundry, they eventually just move it into foundry, and that's what happened. Alright, so
Cool.
give me your roll. You're biting my button. Alright, go ahead and roll again.
That's more like my rolls.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a sec.
You succeeded on your spot hidden check. Shit, sorry. I'm too caught up from Call of Cthulhu yesterday.
Yeah, you weren't here 2 weeks ago, right? The last session we played.
No,
Okay.
no. Because I would
Yeah.
have probably tried to take control of either that Tyrannosaurus or that Beholder.
That's fair. Yeah, so each hex, it's a percentile die roll for encounters.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I rolled low a lot last time, which apparently low was encounters.
Well, the encounters are spread all over the place, but you were just hitting all of them. All right. Give me 1 second here. Course, reset. All right. Okay. All right. So you guys are walking north, following the path towards the Tomb of Horrors, and as you guys are doing that, the ground starts to shake and rumble as you guys get closer, and you're able to see directly ahead of you two masses of just corpses upon corpses, like all stuck together, kind of just pulling their way towards you. It definitely feels like they are coming after you, given how fast they're moving and the direction they're making a straight line straight towards you. They're just emitting glowing green energy. You have just like 1 moment to react on how you would like to do, like a move or a bonus action.
Nice. Are we sneaking around? Is that viable?
You can make a hide check, but you're out in the open, really.
Yeah, I was mostly separating slightly in case of area effects, because who knows what these do under this aura.
What are these here? These just buildings?
Yeah, buildings, crypts, more like the nobles, the high nobles, the rich nobles would have
Where's,
buildings made for them and
They
their
could-
families.
where's the door on this
They
one?
could.
They're off screen.
Okay. I think Kylan is going to Bardic Inspire Alatar. And then duck and cover in this building.
Get up against it, sure.
Okay.
Making you an owner of her model so you can move it.
Okay. Yep, I got it. So just like there.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, Alatar, you got a D8 Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Whenever you guys are ready, roll initiative.
Yeah, there's not really anything I can do with bonus action as Mina. So yeah, I will. I'll probably move up to take the just to make sure that I'm the one taking the brunt
Get in
force
the
of these.
way. Yeah,
these-
pretty much.
Yep. Hey, 20 on initiative for Mina, 23 for Kylan with her goddamn +6 initiative. Must be nice having a dexterity higher than 15.
So yeah, you guys you scatter, you take some positions. Go ahead and Kylan's up first.
All right. What's the range on Fairy Fire? 60 feet?
Look at our sheet.
Yeah. Fairy Fire, 60 feet in a 20 foot cube. She is able to catch him. I don't think. I don't know. She could like catch the sides of each of these guys.
Like right there?
Yeah. So she'll cast Fairy Fire in a square in that area.
All right. Dex saves for my horrific monsters.
Yeah.
Right.
Dex save of 16.
They are both failed, and they're both glowing now.
Yay.
And what color does she have them glow?
I was gonna say rainbow, but we're a few months past Pride Month, so I think it's just gonna be a light purple.
Yeah, it's always purple for her, it seems.
Yeah, even when she's not playing the character.
All right. So these things are glowing purple. You can tell too as they're like moving towards you, like bits of them will fall off, like an arm or torso will fall and hit the ground. That stays highlighted for a little bit and then it fades away.
Do any of the bodies falling off of them seem to continue to move?
Not really.
Okay.
Okay. Mina, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move. If I can actually select my damn character. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as close as I can get, unfortunately. I am going to. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna try this. We'll see if it works. I don't know what challenge rating they are, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm going to try to control undead on the one directly in front of me.
Okay. What's the specifics of that?
So if they are a undead of level of challenge rating 7 or lower, they have to make a wisdom saving throw DC 14, or I can command them for 24 hours. If they are equal to or greater than challenge rating 8, they are immune.
Okay. And what's your DC again?
14.
Beats it.
Damn. Alright, well, that's my channel divinity down. At least I can't use that.
Good shot, though.
Yeah, it was worth a try. I don't really have anything to... Actually, that's not true. I'm going to, on the one that is not directly in front of me... Excuse me. I'm going to force him to make a wisdom saving throw as well. DC 14 as I cast Compelled Duel.
Mind control effect, right? Alright, that time it failed. Alright, so just this one right here is Compelled Duel?
Yeah, this guy.
Okay, that one.
On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine command. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against anybody but me. And it has to move towards me.
Oh, it's moving towards you.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't about to just freaking circle around me and beat up Ono, because everything seems to want to do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Beat the shit out of
Appreciate it.
Ono.
So you're done?
Yes, that is my turn.
This thing will move right to here.
Hello.
As it started
Hello there.
As it started its turn, I need you to give me a con save.
Gross. Alright. Crit.
You can definitely tell these things. Bill, what are you doing, man?
The wrong button.
These things are emitting a terrible stench, and just any lesser of a constitution would hurt. You feel like this is almost burning your nostrils, being this close to it.
I pull out my magical can of Axe body spray. Just-
Probably not better.
yeah, probably
You just
not.
made it worse.
Now it just smells like lavender scented garbage.
It's gonna make 2 attacks against you, both of which will miss.
Okay.
And then this one will lumber all the way straight over here to you, and also make 2 attacks against you. First one's a critical hit.
Oh boy. How close? How close? Shit. Yeah, silvery barbs. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. I hate doing it to another DM. I hate doing it so much, but it's what she do.
It is. And I know you're not going to believe this, but I rolled another crit.
Did you fucking goddamn? I believe you.
I know you
All
believe me,
right.
but it's fantastic when it happens.
She's gonna give advantage to she'll give advantage to Mina on the silvery barbs.
All right.
Actually,
And
no, she'd give it to Doc. She'd give it to Doc.
so that first thing swings. It gets silvery. The flash of magic happens, but it just powers right through that, and you take 26 bludgeoning damage as a massive fist, followed by little tiny fists, just hit you and just pummel you. And then it makes the second attack.
That was like that was more than a fourth of my health.
Next attack is a 26 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 11 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna. Fuck me. I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke at second level that one. So it needs to
Okay.
make a Dex save of 14.
It will pass.
Damn. Alright, well, it's still taking half. Half not fucking bad damage. 13 points of fire damage.
Okay. All right. And now that you're up close, you can kind of tell that green radiant energy is just beating off of the monsters. All these 2 masses are just made up of other bodies and other corpses, and all of the corpses' eyes are glowing green and have green ichor falling from its mouth.
Gross.
Yeah. But Alatar's up.
Alright. Fireball.
Yeah, just centered anywhere there, hitting all 3 of them.
Hit me, baby.
Yep, that is correct.
I mean, I guess you
That's what
technically could
I'm
cast.
here for.
I guess you could technically cast it where it's not getting hit.
No,
Okay.
that's where it's going. You want to know why? I had this beautiful little thing called Sculpt. He's in.
Yeah, evocation wizards. Yeah,
All right.
buddy.
They both take the full force of the fireball. Give me the damage.
27.
Damn. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it for right now.
Okay. Doc, you're up.
Well, I don't technically need that advantage, at least yet, since they're both glowing, but I'm going to ping the further away one with a guiding bolt.
It's
Bolt
it's
right
Dex,
up the
right?
butts.
No, it's an attack. It's 22 to hit.
never mind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it hits.
Yep, but, radiant damage. Yeah. 16 radiant, and if they weren't already glowing, the next attack against that one would have advantage.
Fair enough. Anything else? Hide.
Moving and hiding. a million. 29 stealth.
Okay. Oh no, you're up.
We are shooting. I'm gonna go to this guy. So, it is shooting time. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot this dumb guy. 17.
Well, that will hit. You have
Hell
advantage, so
yeah.
feel free to see if you crit.
Just in between two giant undead hulks asking me for or demanding my lunch money.
27 damage total. I did not crit.
Okay. And that is... Alright. So the green energy seems to be fading from this big guy over here.
Hooray!
More of the corpse is just falling off and falling into chunks. Alright, Kylan's turn.
Alright. Kylan is going to peek around the corner. How too far for hand crossbows, so she's gonna move up 5, 10, 15. Her with range, yep. Take a hand crossbow shot. $16 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I forgot. She's got fairy fire on them. All right. First roll is better.
Okay.
And then she's going to see half of Mina's face punched inward. And she's gonna cast a 3rd level healing word on her. Actually, just a 2nd level. Me good. For 9 points of heal. And then she is going to 5, 10 back over to the corner. And that is Kylan's turn. I assume Mina is up now?
Yep.
Alright. Which of these guys is looking the worst off? This one?
Yep.
Is there just like a huge chunk of bodies just missing from them?
Yeah, they're all like falling onto the ground and kind of like rotting away.
Cool. I will go ahead and swing for the fences. I'll use my greatsword and I'll look at it with like an intense stare, like please, please help me out here. Please help me out here. And I will swing. Does it allow me to?
Yeah.
Okay. Advantage. Crit.
Really? Okay. So when you crit with this sword, you seem Felically, right?
Yes.
So this thing basically opens up into this giant fucking humongous mouth, twice the length of the blade. And it takes a just fucking massive chomp out of this zombie clot. You do 2d12 damage instead for your greatsword, plus everything else you would have done on your crit.
2d12 instead of 2d6?
Yes.
Okay.
So just
Oh, man.
giant monster, aberration of just giant mouth with lots of teeth, just chomps away.
Alright, so I forget, Chris, do you double the result on the dice, or do you
Just roll twice. Yeah, just roll twice.
Just roll twice?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So 18 works, and then if you smite it or anything with it.
So wait. Is it 2d12 or 4d12?
It's 2d.
Or-
Oh, sorry. It's
For the
2d12.
crit.
Essentially, actually, make it 3d12.
Okay. Well, 1. Cool. So that's 19 plus 8 for a grand total of 27.
Yeah.
And I will dump a level. I'll dump a level 1 Divine Smite into it.
Okay.
I assume this is an undead.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's a fair assessment. Plus 8 points of. I forget. Does the radiant damage also
Yep. All
get
of it.
doubled?
Yeah, all of it does.
So 8 plus 16, so 24 radiant damage.
All right, and so 27 from the great sword, and then 27 from the radiant. So yeah, you hit that thing, a big chomp of the corpses just disappear, like its entire arm is gone, and like 4 or 5 full human corpses just missing from this monster, and the radiant damage follows through, and causes the entire thing to collapse down to just a pile of bodies, and it's dead.
Are the bodies still moving?
No, they're not.
Then I will follow through with that attack, briefly stunned by what I just saw, and go, okay, good boy, and will immediately swing, turn 90 degrees, and use my extra attack on the other one behind me.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is back to the 2d6.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 13 points of slashing damage. I will dump a level 2 Divine Smite into the... Oh, actually, can I do that twice on a turn? Yeah, it's just when I hit with a melee attack.
Yeah, not in the new edition. Only in this one.
Say what?
Not in the new edition.
Well,
Likely we're not playing that one.
I was about to say, I don't know if I don't want to say it on stream, because that might ruin future chances with Wizards of the Coast.
I mean, they didn't give me a free player's handbook.
Oh, okay, cool. Then the new edition can suck me.
Yeah.
That's 19 points of radiant damage. So 13 plus 19.
Alright. Alright, it is, the green energy is also flowing off of this one, and its bodies are falling to pieces.
Yay.
Alright. It is its turn now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just waiting for
But I'm just a harmless little half orc who couldn't hurt anybody. I say with a great sword that just ate half of its friend.
It's going to, yeah, it's just trying to hit you again.
Okay.
15 to hit,
Miss.
and another crit.
Silvery barbs.
See if my luck holds out. Nope, close. 26.
It still hits, but okay.
Or
Is she able to give the silvery barbs to herself? I forget.
I think so. I don't know.
You can choose yourself. Huh,
Uh,
how about that?
20 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I don't like that. I mean, I like it more than a crit, but...
And it's Alatar's turn.
And yeah, she will give the advantage to herself.
Okay, 25 to hit.
Yep.
Six points frost damage. Cold.
Amazing damage from the mage. Alright, Doc, you're up.
Frost. Frostiest ray.
Well, it's still glowing. I don't have a lot without spending resources, so I'm gonna fling a dagger at this. Well, let me move up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna fling a dagger at it and get closer in order to heal eventually. It is a 25 to hit, but it's a regular old dagger, so.
Yeah.
Um,
It hits and does regular old dagger damage.
Yep, but hey, I got an ally there. 8 non-magical piercing.
All right. Anything else?
Not yet. Just getting closer to the paladin for healing when available.
All right. Oh no, you're up.
What are you talking about? I'm fine, tooth.
So, this may surprise you, but I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
The dead one.
The dead one?
No, the other one. I'm sorry.
This may surprise you. I'm gonna shoot at the target that's no longer a threat.
I was about to say, that would have, hey, credit where it's due, that would have surprised me.
Yeah.
All right, 20 hits.
Always keep them guessing, boys.
Yeah.
That's 20. Ignore the 25. The 20 was first.
Okay, and the damage.
Yep, 20.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, it's not looking good. They never look good to begin with. Kylin's up.
Move up. 15. Should be close enough. And shoot it. $26 to hit.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Laser burst.
She'll use bonus action to shoot again. $27 to hit.
Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And back up.
Okay. I think she has extra attack.
I didn't see it anywhere on the character.
It's the crossbow expert for that.
Yeah, which is what she just used.
Okay. She has 2 crossbows.
Use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon. You can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you are holding.
Yeah, but she has 2 crossbows. Hand crossbows.
Right.
So the action is shooting both of them. Or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, that is all right. Yeah. So with those 2 shots, it dies, and again the corpse just falls down to the ground, and just a bunch of terrible bodies just there. Some are still kind of moving for a moment until the green energy fully fades away from them, but they are both dead.
I mean, it just jabs at one of them.
All right. That's the most immediate threat you guys can see currently. Where do you guys want to go from here?
Can I just pick up the arm or something, or like a limb of one of these corpses and just dangle it in front of my greatsword to see what happens?
Nothing happens.
Dang it.
Is there anything more you want to do here? But this is really just a snapshot of where the graveyard is. It's pretty much the same terrain as everywhere, no matter as far as you look. There's just lots of buildings and trees and benches and, not nice. It's a park, but a graveyard thing.
I'll go ahead and dump 20 of my lay on hands into myself.
Doc will patch you up for 17.
Oh, cool. So that's 37. Back total. All right, cool. I'm not quite at max, but I'm close.
The hell happened to the city map?
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't stay loaded.
Yeah, me neither.
There it is. All right. All right. Where do you guys want to go from here?
It's still working on it.
Oh, well, it's we got to reload everything. Probably crash or something.
Probably.
It probably doesn't help that I'm streaming video to Discord and then streaming Twitch and YouTube back.
Probably.
At least your computer will handle that, because apparently if I turn on my camera, I crash. So I'll trade you.
Nah, I spent a lot on machine. We got people on the
Where
wrong.
do we?
There we go. It popped up for me.
Hey.
Yep, I got it.
West east or northeast? I think
So-
you pinged there-ish,
Yeah.
so flip a coin there.
All right, give me a roll.
Oh, for some reason I went back to the Waterdeep City map, not Waterdeep.
I did too at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's messed up. All right. Get again. What was the first roll?
75.
75. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you said roll again.
No. I said I just wanted to know what it was. I missed it. What you notice as you're traveling up to this square, kind of, again, trying to be as stealthy as possible. You know, given your current makeup, and that now there's big huge threats here. As you guys walk by, you're able to make out this weird, kind of like large bat-like creature in the sky that's flying around in pairs, and you notice there's actually a couple of them. You guys are able to see them coming towards you, so go ahead and give me a stealth check to hide from them as they are flying overhead.
If we've been going along stealthily, Doc would be regularly applying Blessing of the Trickster to Mina.
So that's
Advantage.
That's
So if your
advantage,
armor
right?
is disadvantaged, it evens out.
cancels it out. Alright, well, it's a
Is that
10.
advantage?
I have no idea what you said.
Is that all of us at advantage?
No, that's one
Ah.
character for an hour.
That's me.
Out a shot.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural one.
Oof.
Well, I rolled a natural 20 for an even 30.
What's your-
Kylan got a 19, I got a 10.
Okay,
21.
21. Okay, so you guys try to make quick work. Mina fumbles around and barely gets hit in time. Oh no, just stands there, but it's
He's
next
first into a trash can.
it's next to a statue of somebody else, so maybe they wouldn't notice him standing there next to the statue just as a statue. And they do finish flying overhead and leave you. Passively, if you try to look at them, they look like just big bats with a lot of extra limbs. That's the best you can make out. If you want to try to look at them more, feel free to give me a perception check, but it'd be quite difficult. They're moving pretty fast and they're kind of high up.
22.
With the 22, you're able to make out that they actually, do have wings and kind of resemble more of like a evil bat version of a butterfly or a moth than a bat.
Okay.
Are we in sunlight?
You are in green, horrific light, yes. It's very bright.
It is technically from the sun.
Which
Would
is
that-
technically
Would
technically
that trigger
sunlight, yes.
disadvantage for? Would
Yeah.
that trigger disadvantage for Kylan?
Yeah, it would.
Bummer. Yeah, she's still got a 17.
Which is-
Probably nothing that.
Yeah, nothing more. All right. Go ahead and make your next move.
Which way is the signs pointing?
Down this main street.
Okay.
Okay, give me a roll. 42. All right. The intensity of that giant planet star's energy just hitting you guys all, which is what you assume it's coming from, obviously, but it just continues to beat down on you. You notice that every once in a while, a grave that hasn't been undug yet will pop open and the corpse will come out of it.
I will walk up to a zombie climbing out of a grave and immediately grab its shoulder and push it back in.
But the intensity is really hard. Go ahead and give me another con save.
I don't want to, Chris.
+3 for Mina.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
still applies.
26.
Kylan got an 11. I got a
18.
12.
18 total.
Ryan?
12.
12? You guys are able to push through the energies. You're kind of hiding from it underneath, shade and whatnot as it seems to spike up. Go ahead and continue on.
I can't see what the bottom dive was.
40.
40 on
Okay.
the dot. All right.
Yeah, it was actually at the bottom edge, citing number.
You guys notice that those flying monstrosities are coming back around again. Go ahead and give me another round of dexterity saves.
17.
Only a 15.
16 for Mina, 22 for Kylan.
Ryan?
He's muted.
Sorry, my son just came in and was distracting me with something. What am I? I'm sorry. What am I missing?
Next.
Dex save.
Dex save. All right. Sorry.
You good?
Stealth check, I thought.
Yeah,
Or is it a
that's
dex?
what I meant.
Oh.
Oh.
I rolled a dex save.
Same. Hang on.
Yeah.
Do I still have Blessing of the Trickster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's worse.
There we go. 24.
That's 9 for Mina. 10 for Kylan.
Okay. Again, you guys are able to hide from those flying monstrosities as they make another round.
Be right back, sir.
Go ahead and move on to the next square.
I assume that's still the correct direction.
Yep.
Ooh.
94. Yeah. All right. So as you are moving forward down the road, you notice that there is a dead, like, soldier. Um, you think probably from the city watch, but a high-ranking official because they're wearing a lot of metal armor and whatnot, and they seem to be glowing green. Like just that green energy is just radiating off of them, like it's sucking it in and pulsating it out. Um, there doesn't seem to be any other undead immediately surrounding you or around you. What do you guys want to do?
So
Up to you guys.
a dead city watchman by the looks of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the options are either re-kill it or hide and let it pass.
No, it's just lying there on the
Sneak around.
ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I'm thinking we should try to dismember it so that it doesn't get back up.
All right, sorry.
No problem. All right.
Apparently, my entire house imploded while I was here.
Nice. Yeah. I guess I'll walk up and I will try to cast Gentle Repose on it.
Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead and give me a religion check as you do that.
Okay. Crit. It's my third crit tonight. Where the
Okay.
fuck have these rolls been for the last 10 years I've been a DM?
You and I are just playing the opposite sides of the same coin. It's not Aaron.
That's how it works, buddy.
So you
That's the-
you go up there and you cast Gentle Repose on it and stop. And the green energy starts pulsating off of it, but it kind of just maintains this glowing kind of greenish energy from it. It's just sitting there glowing green essentially. It's at that time you look up and you see walking towards your position a ghostly apparition surrounded by what looks to be the 4 ghouls wearing armor and wielding weapons. And I'm going to have you guys roll initiative again.
Does the ghostly figure look like the figure laying in front of me?
No.
Shit.
Nice.
14 for Mina.
5.
20. 24 for Kylan.
Yeah. All right, Kylan will be up first.
Okay.
He swap to the map.
No, there we go. Alright, so these knuckleheads, there they are. Oh, I don't like that profile. I don't like that. I don't like those guys one bit, Chris. Whoops. For some reason, both of them are selected. How do I unselect a character again?
Just click off.
There we go. 20. Shit. Kylin will Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay.
Uh, 16 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit. This guy sees that the attack is about to hit and forces you to re-roll the attack.
Interesting. Okay. 10.
It's almost like he has like silvery barbs.
That'll be a miss.
All right. Second Eldritch Blast. 13.
That will be a miss as well.
Damn. Okay. With her bonus action. Bonus action. Healing word. Level 1.
Okay.
On Mina. Healing. Okay. In turn for Kylin.
All right, Alatar, you're up.
And my standard. I'm getting really low, guys.
I think whenever I stream, you're mean kitty. Or I'm not.
30
just falling
points.
asleep. Okay, fireball. Got it. Hold on.
Yeah.
What's your DC again?
DC is 14.
Yes, fail. 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 And a fail. Alright. 30, so it'll be 15. Less than 15. The rest of them take full damage from that. Alright.
Just remember, Bill, there's no I in team. However, there are 6 eyes in fuck it. I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
Alright.
Yep.
Anything else, Alatar?
No, I'm far enough back.
Okay.
I mean,
This thing will fly straight over to the closest target that attacked him, which would be Kylin. And attempt to reach out and touch them.
Gross.
For an 8, which will be a miss, I'm guessing. Yep. And then we'll continue to fly through them to the other side, causing them to take 8 force damage as they do.
Okay.
Sorry, psychic damage. None the difference.
Okay.
All right, Doc, your turn.
Okay, just looking for the right dice. Move up and flank and try to stab a wraith. Well, it's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Continually fumble with the actual dice. 4 acid, 16 magical piercing.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action. I guess bonus action help Ono against the Wraith.
Okay. All right, Mina, your turn.
Alright. I'll move 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Dash. 30. Right to here.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to harness divine power. Use my channel divinity and regain a second level spell slot.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Look around and prepare myself for the beating I'm about to take.
Yep. They flank you in all positions. They pull out their long swords. Starting here clockwise. It's going to be a 20 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And then after they swing with their long sword, they try to claw at you as well. For a 15 to hit, which will be a miss. Continue all the way around. 18 is a miss. 20 is a miss, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they got a meter beat a 21.
All right. Third one's doing its attacks. Ah, that's a 22 for that one.
Damn.
On a scratch, which would be 11 necrotic damage. It will heal back the energy that it sucks away from you, and you
Right.
have disadvantage on all on attack rolls made against that creature now.
Okay.
And then the fourth one will do its attack. The longsword's going to hit for 10 slashing, and then the claw is going to be a critical hit.
Ugh. Do not think she's close enough. No, I think it's 30. No, it's 60.
You're going to use up all her spell slots. She's going to be pissed.
I mean, stop rolling crits on me.
Are you going to use it or not?
Yeah, fuck you, silvery barbs.
Alright, well, the other attack of everything would have been 23, so it'll just hit normally.
Okay.
So it will scratch for 9 damage, and it will heal back from that. You have disadvantage attacking the one to the left and to the north of you.
How much damage did he hit me for?
9 necrotic.
Okay.
Okay.
Kylan will give who could use it? Does Doc still have the advantage from, well, I think that would have worn off by now.
Long ago.
Yeah, so she'll give Doc advantage.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, and oh no, you're up. I didn't see yet whether or not Silvery Barbs is part of the core rulebook in 2024 yet. Better fucking not be. It better not be.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Legacy content is stated to be backwards compatible.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny.
I'll take a shot. Listen.
Okay.
$16 to hit.
Yeah, this guy here sees that he's about to get hit and forces you to re-roll your attack.
You son of a bitch. Natural
Surpri-
one.
Surprised Pikachu face.
Holy shit. Alright, cool. Bonus action. Hang on. Bonus action, disengage, cunning action, move.
All right, Kylan's turn.
Right. Hmm.
I mean, with crossbow expert, she doesn't have disadvantage for shooting in melee.
That's true. Yeah, I think she's gonna shoot once with the hand crossbow and the wraith behind her. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage. And she will, with her bonus action, Bardic Inspiration Mina.
Okay. Alatar's turn.
Hmm.
Hit me, man. If you got the slots, I can take it.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I can most certainly take a fireball from you more than I can all of their attacks.
Yes. Well, sculpt.
Oh, true. Keep forgetting that.
38.
Let me roll her saves here real quick. Pass. And a pass. This time they all passed instead of all failing. Yay.
Ooh.
38, so that'd be 19 fire damage.
Yeah. Better than nothing.
I believe they're all bloodied now, though.
Good.
They're all bloodied now.
Oh, wrong one.
Quick, Bill, become a sorcerer and quicken spell another one.
Okay. All right. It's gonna be the Wraith's turn. Second.
There.
It does not like Doc, so it will.
Funky Silvery Barbs is right, yeah. As a player, I'm opposed, Greg, but as a DM, I'm like, yeah, I never want to see Silvery Barbs ever again.
All right. It's going to broken op from Kylin, but doesn't really care about that. Float through Doc, dealing 10 psychic damage.
Actually, wait. Has Kylan used? No, Kylan wouldn't have. Would have gotten her reaction back. So yeah, she'll shoot it. Crit.
All right, give me the damage.
17.
Okay.
Plus 9.
Yeah.
Fucking nice.
See, it's bloodied. It's going to be an 18 to hit Doc.
That will
Thank you.
miss.
All right. And it's now Doc's turn.
Well, guess what? Doc still has advantage, so he's gonna try stabbing a ghost. It's a good thing he had advantage, because that makes it a 20 not natural to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
5 acid and 13 magical piercing.
All right. So when you stab at this time, this ghostial apparition begins to basically almost seem to crackle out of that stab that you gave to it. Cracks start forming, energy starts leaking, and it explodes. And everyone within 20 feet, which I think is just you and Kai Lin, need to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh, 9 from Kylan.
That'd be a fail.
Natural 20.
That'd be a pass. So Kylan will take 15 psychic damage, and Dimitri's doc will take half. All right, Mina, it's your turn.
Hmm. I will go ahead and oh boy. Fortunately, I don't really have any AoE stuff I can do, but I can at least stab them up good. So I will. You said the ones above me and to the right of me are the ones that I have disadvantage on?
Above and left.
Above and left. Okay. I will attack the one directly below me then.
Okay.
23 to hit.
As a reaction, this one will
God damn it.
assist this person in making you reroll your attack.
24 to hit.
As a reaction, this one will see you about to hit this one and force you to reroll your attack.
Oh my fucking god, Chris.
Add it right to stat block, man.
16.
As a reaction, this one will see you hitting this one and force you to reroll the attack.
Crit. Crit, you fuck.
Alright, so yeah, you have to use that new roll too.
They don't get to choose?
Nope.
That's amazing.
So, you're trying to swing on this guy, and these things are causing the sword to kind of get pushed back, and all of a sudden your sword's like, fuck it, and just again, follically
Chomp.
opens and just devours that creature full. It's dead.
That's awesome. Out of curiosity, I would have gotten it would have only been 15 points of slashing damage.
It doesn't matter for a medium creature.
Gotcha. Oh, interesting. Okay, noted.
At least a bloodied one.
Yeah, gotcha. And I guess with my extra attack, I'll attack the one to my right.
Okay.
Since they've hopefully used up all their reactions.
They
Oh,
actually have that
17.
feat where they get extras.
Yeah, exactly. 17 to hit.
I'll hit, yeah.
13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I will no, I'm not gonna Divine Smite.
Okay. Alright.
But I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You can provoke ops from all three of them?
Do they still have their reactions?
Oh, yeah, they don't, do they?
Yeah.
You're right.
I was like,
That's very true.
Because I'm moving backward. If they still have those reactions, then sure, I'll take it. But
Well,
And then I'm going to use another Harness Divine Power to regain a second level spell slot again.
Yeah.
It's my last Harness Divine Power.
all right. So these, their turn, so they'll just move forward, and they'll begin their round robin attacks on you again.
At least
Clock.
Kylan has better range on him now.
22 to hit
Hit.
for 8 slashing. And
Got it.
then a 20 to hit, which will fail.
Fail.
This one is a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 8 slashing.
Ow.
And it'll attempt to scratch for a 20 to hit.
Miss.
And the last one's going to be longsword for 14 to hit. And the scratch will be a 23 to hit.
Alright. Damage.
You'll take 6 necrotic damage.
I assume it looks like it heals again.
Yes, and is no longer bloodied. And it's now Ono's turn.
We're gonna move over and take a shot.
Okay.
Shot.
Everybody.
I do like the fact that the Wraith literally just went, "What are you gonna do? Shoot me?" And kind of was just like, I mean, well, now that you mentioned it.
That's a 22, baby.
Guess what? This one's going to use its reaction to make you reroll that attack.
Oh, it's fine, because the damage was shitty, so I actually don't mind. Let's see. Now I mind a little bit. That's a 13 now.
That will miss.
Now the next one's gonna use his reaction to make me reroll, right?
Nope. They saw
Oh,
that you
well,
that you shot too high this time, and they were like, "Okay, that's fine. That's good up there." Why are you so mean to me when I stream, and every other night? All right. Kylan's turn.
Kylan's turn indeed. Fuck it. Eldritch Blast this one.
All right.
Ten to hit.
That'll be a miss.
Damage roll does max. 17 to hit.
That'll be a hit. This one will see that the attack's about to hit and cause you to reroll it.
And that one.
All is well in the world. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I just got a text from Shelly that said, "Why the fuck are you making me re-roll all this shit?"
All right. Altar, your turn.
I heard that. You have been told you spend time to lay down now. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, go lay down. Nap time.
Okay, shatter.
Is it a deck save?
Con save.
As I say, I think it's
I have to go. I'm sorry. There's
no
my
problem.
kids. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
Alright,
no.
sorry.
Yeah.
take it easy, man.
Yeah.
Such is life.
Such is life.
All right. Con
Some
save.
people got to deal with their kids. Some people got to deal with a cat constantly attacking your arm.
I don't know why either. And it's like only on stream nights too. Maybe it's 'cause I pet him too much because I have a lot of downtime. Maybe I overstimulate him.
For once, my cat's actually punked out next to me. Usually she's meowing her head off.
For DC, one of them fail. So save,
Alright.
save, fail.
16.
All right. So this one will save for 8. This one will take the full 16. This one dies. Nope. And the other one becomes bloodied again.
Yay.
Okay. Doc, your turn.
All right.
Paladin is
Oh,
fun.
now I can't reach. Huh. Well, I will move bonus action dash to get up behind this one and try to stab it.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. Very low roll. 8 magical piercing and a whole 2 acid.
It's good enough to kill it. It just slumps down dead.
All right.
Mina, you're up. Sorry,
I
go
can
ahead.
finish my move to get behind and provide flanking.
All right.
Nice. Alright. Smack him with my great sword. Does the flanking cancel out the disadvantage?
You don't have disadvantage on him anymore. It was just for that one turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
In that case, advantage. 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Does he counter it?
Can't.
Cool. 17 points of slashing damage.
All right. And that will basically be enough for you to cleave that thing right in two and get
I
your
don't care. I
revenge.
take my extra attack.
And you smash it again.
Yeah, 24 to hit, 16 slashing damage.
Right.
As I cleave this thing in half and its two parts just separate, and all I'm looking at is Doc now, I just look at him and I just go, I don't think I like this part of town very much.
Yeah, agreed.
Pretty bad.
I will take the rest of the 20 lay on hands I have left and heal myself a little bit.
Okay. You all, for both this fight and the previous fight, together gain 1,840 experience points.
You said 1,840?
Yep. And we'll take a short break right here and be back in a minute, and we'll continue this going forward, all right?
Cool.
Yep.
Break thing. There it is. Yeah, just waiting on Bill. Looks like we lost. Oh no. All right. Oh no. Every time I see him talk about that, I just think of Mr. Bill. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
All right. So Bill, you back? Bill.
Found him.
Yeah, there he is.
Of course, my office has the freaking vent in it.
Yeah, I've been taking a lot of my diabetic medications and stuff like that recently, regularly, like I should be. And I've been getting colder a lot easier.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
I'm also like 45 now, so I'm old.
Dude, I've had for the last like 4 days or so, I've had like a spot like right, excuse me, right here on the inside of my lip, or on the inside of my like philtrum, and it's like right where one of my teeth brushes against,
Mm.
and it's just constantly hurting. It just feels like someone's like stabbing me right in the lip.
Hey, Chris,
I had to take some more ibuprofen.
on that older comment,
Yeah.
read between the lines. I got you by a little bit.
I know. Ah,
Hey Bill, remember when rust monsters could eat magic items?
Yes. And the best thing to do was toss the party into just a nice little pit that had a couple of rust monsters and a couple of disenchanters.
Oh.
very different game back then. All right, so getting back to here, you guys were able to take care of the assassination squad. Dimitri, just pick a rogue of some type to play for Oh No. And as you guys are fighting this out, immediately following this encounter, some of those bat creatures start swooping around, see you finish up the fight, and swoop down to try to engage you.
How about they don't, though?
How about they do?
Oh.
Let me get them moved on to the map.
But I have a wizard running low on spell slots.
Very much so.
All right. So go ahead and roll initiative. Again.
Chris, are you diving into the goddamn Ravnica book, you fuck?
No. Yes.
God damn it. All right, initiative. 15 for Kylan. 7 for Mina. Oh, great. After the break, this is when my rolls are going to start going downhill. I can tell already.
18 for the substitute Master Thief.
Legacy
Legacy version. seems
Master
appropriate.
Thief.
Master
Well,
Thief.
There were 2 thief options when it came up on a quick search, and it was Master Thief Legacy or Master Thief Current.
6.
There probably is not much difference between the two.
Not really.
Wow.
All right. Well, these guys are up first. They are about 60 feet high in the air. And they fly overhead. This one
Cool.
first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 60. And about halfway down, they launch a package that begins to looks like almost like a big fleshy sheet of paper. And it kind of slowly floats down. You can see it. It's floating down the air right now. And this one makes its way down, and it also releases another package next to Mina that will be descending upon you momentarily. It's currently just like
Yeah, I bet it
lofting
will.
its way down. So they move. As they're flying, they also come down to about 30 feet in height. And they let off a terrifying screech, both of them. I need 2 wisdom saving throws from everybody.
2 from each of us.
Yes.
26 and 23 for Mina.
Great.
5 and 18 from Kylan.
Okay. And Doc?
28 and 19 from Doc, and then exactly as we would expect from the real Ono, an 8 and a 1.
All right, so Ono, Alatar, and Kylan are frightened of these monsters. The rest of you guys are immune to this effect. You can do saving throws to get out of the frightened on at the end of each of your turns, but you are currently frightened. And it is Doc's turn.
So how high are they now?
30 feet.
Oh, those things. How high are the little...
30 feet.
Not a fan of those things. You know what? I will cast Shield of Faith, not Shield of Faith, Protection from Good and Evil on myself. Remembering how this went. And then move over closer to Mina and closer to the Paladin. And I'll wait.
Okay. Ono's turn.
Well, Ono can take a shot at disadvantage, because frightened. It's fumble. I'm playing Ono correctly.
Yeah. that's definitely something we can say, that's for sure.
I can't move him, but that's okay.
Give me a second. All right, you got him.
And a fairly high bonus action stealth check. 15, I want to say.
Okay. All right. Kylan's turn.
All right. Kylan is frightened. So she can't move any closer to these things?
No, they're 30 feet up.
But she can move away from them, right? While frightened?
Yeah.
And she will cast... She casts a 2nd level healing word on Mina. For 10 points of healing. And... would she still be able to shoot one of them from this distance?
I think so.
I always forget how the range works for ranged weapons because I'm always playing melee.
I mean,
I think it's third because for the hand crossbow it says 30, 120.
so it's 30. 30 is like the non-disadvantage range, and 120 is the full disadvantage range. So you can shoot
Okay.
up to 30 feet away without disadvantage. So with where you are, technically they're further than 30 feet away because you moved.
Yeah.
So it'd be disadvantage.
But she
on the
already has
shots.
disadvantage from the frightened, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so real harm in trying at least to shoot from this distance. Disadvantage, 15 to hit.
That will not hit.
Damn. All right, she will take that shot, heal Mina, and then we'll move. She moved 15 to here, and then 20, 25, 30.
Okay. All right. First up, I need a wisdom saving throw from the paladin.
23.
Cool. So as this thing floats down, you feel something try to invade your mind and tell you to lie down, but you shrug it off without any incident. But then it gets close.
They have mind control poops?
Well, when it gets down closer to you, you can tell that it's basically almost looking like a fleshy sac, very thin membrane, but it's got a lot of teeth, and it tries to attach itself to you.
Ew.
For a critical hit.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, we ran into these things just before that lovely mansion. They were not enjoyable.
She only has 2 more first level spell slots left. I can't use silvery barbs again.
All right. So this thing floats in. You're kind of bewitched by it a little bit, and then it goes in real fast and sinks in deep, and then slides underneath your armor, and deals 14 necrotic damage as it attaches itself directly to your skin.
What in the fuck?
And Doc, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Is it a charm, frighten, or possession effect from an aberration?
It is.
Okay. I can't be those things.
All right, then it has no effect. I mean, it doesn't know that.
Yeah.
And it's gonna float down and make an attack against you.
Cool.
For a
It has
15.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it indicates it still misses.
Yeah.
All right. This is on you. And invisible. Because it's in you. All right. Mina, it's your turn.
Huh. So this thing is currently attached to my boob or something.
Yes.
Alright. Is there a way for me to get this thing off?
If you drop your sword, you can kind of almost grab at it and try to rip it out from underneath your armor.
Wait, actually, it dealt damage to me, right?
Yeah.
And like with an attack roll?
Yeah.
Fucking hellish rebuke.
A little late for that.
Oh, god damn it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I
Nice.
should have thought of that.
Yeah.
Actually, though, that does make me think. would I be able to make contact with it and hit it with inflict wounds?
Yeah. But
Would you
it's
still require me to drop the greatsword?
I mean, technically, yeah, because you just got to reach out and touch it because you can't have anything in your hand.
All right,
Um,
that's fine.
You just know that
Nina-
it's just know that it's attached to you.
The other thing I was going to say is these aren't necessarily undead, but you weren't here for this session. Even some things that weren't normally immune to necrotic have been in this light. The things empowered by it.
Gotcha. Can I see this thing?
As much as you can look down and see your chest, yeah.
This is fucking stupid. I'm gonna cast command on it.
Okay. All
And
right.
I'm going to command it to. I'm gonna command it to flee.
That has no effect upon it.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Damn it. So do I just burn the spell slot then?
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, what the fuck can I do? I can't reach these goddamn things that are flying up here. I can't.
You've had 2 encounters where you've showed off all your skill sets. It's now time for other people.
Yeah, I know.
There is another one that's not attached to you.
It's true. Well, I already used my action to cast a spell.
Oh, yeah.
Or try to, but it didn't work. I don't have any more harness divine powers. Yeah, I guess in turn. Fuck. Can I use my bonus action to pick back up my greatsword?
Yeah, it's a free action.
Okay, I'll
All right.
pick back up my greatsword.
Alatar. Oh yeah, I forgot greatsword. Never mind. I was thinking shield. You need to give me a new mini with a greatsword. Alatar.
Oh yeah, sorry. I changed the picture in Discord, but not the mini.
All right, they both get a DC 15 save.
Who does?
The one's flying.
Okay, against what?
Web.
You said Dex, right?
Yes.
Oh god, I hope this works.
So do I.
They both save.
God damn.
Okay, the tree is now covered with web.
They seem extremely dexterous as you try to fire that web up at them.
Okay.
You had web prepared?
I have it in a wand.
Oh, okay. Makes more sense. All right.
I'm a little low on spell slots here,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to be really thrifty.
I think we should probably be looking at either a short or long rest here soon.
Yeah, I would go long.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
All right. These 2 things swarm the mage. And you're still frightened of it, right? You didn't save out of it?
Correct.
First one gets a 22 versus your AC.
15.
Yep. So you take 10 slashing damage. And when the claw makes contact with you, it feels almost like they're screaming inside your brain the second their claw touches you. And you take an additional
Okay.
16 psychic damage.
Nah.
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 I'll go with 8.
And then the other one is a 18 to hit.
Hit.
For another 9 slashing damage
Okay.
and 20 psychic damage.
Alright, I'll go with 10. I think I'll lay down for a while.
Hey, I found something here on the floor.
Yep. 0.
Oh God. Oh man.
I mean, just perfectly set me at 0.
Oh.
All right, Doc, your turn.
This is why we need to all be half orcs so we can have relentless endurance.
Yeah, that's not wonderful. Just scoot around to the other side. We will bonus action spiritual. Whenever. That attack is a 22 to hit.
Thought I fixed it, but there you go.
You probably did, and I just don't know how to do it.
It's on the right under the player, the actors menu, players, and then avatars, pets, and summons.
And that's a full 12 force damage.
Okay.
And my real attack, which isn't very special. Actually crits without sneak attack. So it's a whole 3 acid damage and, wow, 11 magical piercing.
All right. A lot of damage being pushed through. All right. Oh no's turn.
Yeah, Ono's not liking that he could be next on this. He will try. Can't get closer. He'll try shooting the more northerly one. All right, even with disadvantage, it's an 18 to hit.
I'll hit.
But no sneak attack, so 8 piercing.
Okay.
Bonus action dash. He's gonna come around to this side. So he can't see them now.
All right, and Kylan's turn.
Did she have to make any roll to see if she was still frightened?
At the end of her turn, yeah, another wisdom save for frightened.
Another 2 wisdom save. Or actually, no, she just failed 1, didn't she?
Yeah.
13.
Yep, she saved.
Cool. Get moving. 30. Are these bat things down on the ground now?
Yeah.
Man. Fuck. She's gonna take a shot at the one closest to her with the hand crossbow.
All right.
15 to hit.
I'll hit.
6 piercing.
Okay.
And she's gonna God, We're just gonna beat him back down, but maybe he'll get another round. She's gonna healing word Alatar.
All right.
8 points of healing.
Awesome.
That's her turn.
All right. And I need Mina to give me a wisdom save again.
Okay. 19.
Okay. When you save, the creature that's underneath your armor begins to eat away at your flesh and just drain yourself of your energy for 15 necrotic damage.
Jesus. I'm not looking good,
they
fellas.
aren't nice.
I'm not looking good.
The other one's going to attempt to get Doc again for an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Mina, it's your turn.
What is this thing here? Is this a spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If it's easier, it could be there instead. It doesn't
Gotcha.
really make a difference. Actually, I think I would put it there.
It's just far enough away that I can't make it to.
You got a guy right there.
Huh? I know. I'm just more worried about these things that are dogpiling the wizard.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll move to the thing that I can see that's trying to chomp down on the cleric. I will swing at him with my greatsword.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Yep.
15 slashing damage.
All right.
And I will dump a. I'll dump a level 1 divine smite into it.
Okay.
Is this thing undead?
No.
Is it a fiend?
No.
Son of a bitch.
Aberration.
5 points of radiant damage.
All right. You do notice the radiant damage seems to have an extra effect upon it when you hit it.
Cool. I will swing at it again. 24 to hit.
Yep.
14 slashing damage.
Okay.
Divine Smite again. This time level 2. That's... $16 points of radiant damage.
All right. So you swing with your sword again, and it hits, and then the smite damage follows through, and just disintegrates it when it hits. It just becomes ash in the air.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I guess in turn.
All right.
I will be right back. I thought I heard someone knock at my door.
All right, Alatar, your turn.
Okay. Alright, there goes my last third level spell. Fireball. Centered on me.
All right. And they
32 points.
both save.
Well, 16 points.
This one is bloodied. All right. It's their turn. First attack on you is a 24.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
For 6 slashing and 17 psychic.
Oh, God.
I'm down again.
And the other one continues attacking you. For 23.
Considering I'm laying there, yeah.
Yeah. So it hits you, it's a crit, you take 2 death saving failures. Doc, your turn.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
I don't really want to, but I gotta. Move, bonus action, dash. Do a second level cure wounds. Not too bad. 15 healing for Alatar.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that's it.
And oh no.
Can come around, attack with disadvantage. 15 to hit.
That will not hit.
Then keep seeing Mina in distress, can keep moving over to hopefully assist next turn.
Alright, Kylin.
Kylin will. So is Alatar back up again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Crossbow bolt. Actually, she's gonna try to Eldritch Blast. The one closest to her.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yep.
9 points of force damage.
Alright.
24 to hit.
Yep.
A big ol' stinking 1 point of force damage.
Alright.
And as a bonus action, she will she's gonna bardic inspiration. Actually, Mina still has a bardic inspiration, I think Mina and Alatar
I use
bardic
mine.
inspiration. You use yours?
Mhm.
In that case, she'll bardic inspiration Alatar again.
Okay.
Okay.
That is the last of her bardic inspirations. So we take a short rest.
Okay. Alright. There is yet another attempt to persuade you to do something, Mina, so I need another wisdom save.
27.
Your refusal to succumb to that save causes the creature to latch down again real hard and suck out some more of your life force for 12 necrotic damage.
Ow, my nipple. I'm Drax. I have very sensitive nipples.
Like, ha, fuck you, I'm into that shit. And it's Mina's turn.
All right. Fuck this thing. I'm gonna try to pull it off.
Okay.
What do you need from me? A strength save or
Yeah, give me a strength check.
check or save?
Check.
15.
All right. So you reach in between your armor, you grab a hold of just like the piece of the little fleshy thing, and you get your finger underneath it, and then you just like grip down real hard. You just tear this thing right off, and the second it's removed from you, it begins to float right in front of you.
Is that my action?
Yep. I would consider it grappled if you wanted.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Can I use my bonus? Can I grab a hold of my greatsword again?
Not if you have it grappled.
Then no, I'll let it go and grab my greatsword.
Okay. Anything else?
No. End of turn.
All right, Alatar, your turn.
Let's see here. 10 foot. Close enough. Shatter.
Sculpting a shatter.
10 points.
Con save, right?
It is.
Pass. And a fail. How much
cool.
damage?
10 points.
Alright, this one that's already bloodied is not looking too good. The other one becomes bloodied. As they just reel back from that sound damage. Yeah, you make a loud noise. Alright, it is their turn now. This one here is going to attack Doc.
Probably with disadvantage.
Probably. Gonna get an 11.
Nope.
And the other one's gonna attack Alatar.
Okay.
For 21 to hit. We got 11 slashing and 15 psychic.
Okay. Dirt nap.
Doc, it's your turn. Stand back up.
Right now I'm thinking the best healing is murder.
The best healing is murder. That needs to be a catchphrase.
I'm a very good doctor. Try to stab this one because it's just gonna keep happening otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining the medic from Team Fortress 2. And he's just like, anyway, that's how I lost my medical license.
16 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Again, not great because I don't have an ally conscious near me. But 5 magical piercing, 3 acid, and bonus action move my spiritual weapon.
Alright. It is dead.
Oh, great. See? Exactly what I said. And if you're missing some bits after this Alatar, we have new replacements.
Bat thing replacements.
Ono is more than just replacement parts.
Alright. It's Ono's turn.
Actually, yeah, he's frightened of that. He can move here. Actually, that was dumb. He's not moving there. He's just standing behind the bulky thing, ally, and trying to shoot the puppeteer. 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Hooray. Jeez. With sneak attack. $29 piercing.
Probably doing some damage. Yep. That got it.
Cool.
And it's Kylan's turn.
All right, so this one is dead. Is this one still up?
It is, yeah.
This thing is still up.
It is, yeah.
All right, she's gonna take pot shots at the creature in front of me. 16 to hit.
Yep.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
$25 to hit.
Yep.
Another 6 points of piercing damage.
All right. It is bloodied.
Cool. That is her turn.
All right. It is this thing's turn. It is going to tell Ono something in its brain. Give me a wisdom saving throw from it.
Ooh. Yeah.
He's just gonna
Ono
make
is
me.
Very
Now
good
he's just
at
gonna.
this.
Now he's just gonna make me stab Ono.
Actually, with Mina, that's 15, I want to say.
All right. That's enough not to be affected by it. But does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
All right. Mina, you see this thing whiz right by your chest and attach to Mina's.
You mean attached to Ono's?
Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. Yeah. It does 9 necrotic damage as it attaches itself to Mina's chest.
Okay.
You mean
Oh
Ono's
no.
chest?
Shut up.
I think it's had enough of me for now.
It's Mina's turn.
Okay. I tell Ono to hold very still.
This can't go poorly.
Clearly,
It-
certainly
it's-
not.
It would take the surgeon's precision for you to attack it off of it.
But maybe the great sword would just nibble that part off. Like a dog eating just the cheese and not the pill inside.
You sound like you're speaking from personal experience, Dimitri.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try. I don't think it'll work, but it's worth a shot. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on the thing.
Okay, give me your attack roll.
Ooh. 14?
14 will not hit. Give me your damage.
Oh no.
Precisely.
14 necrotic.
All right. So you go to reach out and you touch it, and you do touch it, but it channels the necrotic energy straight through to Ono.
Shit.
So Ono takes 14 necrotic damage.
Alright.
Sorry, I can fix it. I am also now out of spell slots, by the way.
Altar, your turn.
Oh, there's one down.
All right. This guy will attempt to attack Doc at disadvantage. For 14 to hit, which will miss. And it is now Doc's turn.
All right. Try to stab this thing. A 10 probably does not hit.
Yep.
However, bonus action. Move and attack with a spiritual weapon. 21 to hit. For 7 force.
Okay. Takes the damage. Ono's turn.
Sorry, I can
What?
fix it. Sorry, I can fix it.
Ono has a great strength, right? He can try to pull this thing off. Wait. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Well, he can try. Actually, with disadvantage, 17.
They'll take it off. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no, and Mina are just passing this goddamn thing around.
Like herpes.
Ugh.
All right. Anything else?
Actually, Ono should probably stay there to assist. So no.
Okay. Kylan's turn. Kylan doing, Aaron?
This thing is back off of Ono.
Yep.
Hot shots at it.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Yep.
9 piercing.
All right.
Still up.
Yep.
23 to hit.
Yep.
7 piercing.
Okay.
That's her turn.
All right. I need another wisdom save from Ono.
Of course you do. Ha! 21.
Damn.
Thanks, Mina.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's just going to try to attach itself again to Mina this time. 21 to hit.
Damn it. Yeah, that hits.
Right to the face, just like bam, face hugger. For 16 necrotic damage.
How much?
16.
I'm down.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Orky
As
stuff.
I stumble, as I begin to fall to one knee, I stand back up at 1 hit point.
Your
I
face
keep forgetting.
is covered with this thing. All right. Then Mina, it's your turn.
So fucking stupid. Can I just try to fucking punch this thing?
It's got a very thin membrane.
I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna drop my greatsword and just try punching this thing on my face.
Okay. Give me your attack rolls.
That's an 11, so that doesn't hit.
Give me your other attack roll.
God damn it.
And what's your unarmed damage?
8 both times.
All right. So you basically see Mina just start punching her face over and over again, and just falls over unconscious.
Yep.
Alatar.
It was either do that or pull this thing off and wait for it to attach to someone again.
20.
Oh, you're back up with 1 hit point. You got your turn.
Nice.
Cool. All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. I hate doing this. All right. Deck save. Wait a minute. Wait. There's no creatures down by me anymore, is there?
Yeah, there is. Still that one right
Oh,
there.
it's on that one. Okay.
Okay, I'll stop
Very
hitting you. Your tail instead.
Ah,
Haha.
dang it. Hold on. Well, dang it. Let me move it. All right, I'm going to move 1 square down. It's not letting me move it.
There's a monster in the way, though.
I'm not getting out of its reach. I'm just moving 1 square down.
I mean, 1 square down is the monster. And you're on the,
Oh, he's okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
And where's our other party member that's down?
over here.
Right there. All right. Perfect. All right, just the right angle. Lightning bolt. And there goes my spell slots.
So you're going to this side and just firing the lightning bolt down?
Yeah, so that it'll crisscross right across both. And with Sculpt, our guys won't have to worry about it. Only the creatures attached to him.
Alright, alright, well, dex save for this guy. Which DC's 14?
Yeah.
Alright, that guy
Fucking thing gets
fails.
lightning bolted off of my face and just slow, shaky thumbs up.
This guy passes. Alright, give me your damage.
All right, 30 points total, so half of that's 15.
So, they're both dead. That one dies, and this one gets lightning bolted off your face, as was foretold by the legends.
Yeah, as was foretold.
And I'm going to continue to lay there.
He sat up just long enough to lightning bolt and then lay it back down.
And I'm assuming Doc can get to you to do a medicine check.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are out of initiative. Doc, you can do your medicine check now, or your healer's kit thing.
Actually, since we haven't had a rest, it's got to be medicine checks. It's there's a 15 and a 19, which are good enough.
All right, so he's stabilized. The the sounds of the undead are not letting up. I mean, it sounds like you guys are again thoroughly surrounded on all parts. You've fought a lot in this area, so it looks like there are more undead forces headed in this direction. So with that, going back to the city map, which fell off again. What the fuck?
I forget, with the medicine check, did you just stabilize me or am I back to consciousness?
He stabilized you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to do a rest?
Oh, yeah. No, you're both back to 1 hit point. His peeler feet.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a separate clause from the burning charges too. You know.
So
I have no way to get myself back up from 1. Unless I start having Kylan burn healing or cure wounds.
So I have 2 possible options, 2 possible suggestions. One, which I don't love, is maybe cracking open one of these tombs could provide a place to hide for a rest. There's some obvious issues with that. The other is trying to stealthily make it back out of here and into the city as a whole and find a house to break into.
over between the trees or by the trees, I'm going to sit down and start casting ritual. Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh, yeah, it is a ritual. Okay.
Real quick, Chris, just for my, just because this is something Mina would probably be paying attention to, even though she is exhausted and beaten and bruised. If we take more than maybe an hour's rest, does it look like the city might get overrun?
The city is being overrun.
But does that, like, are we able to see or hear enough forces that we think that if we take a long rest, it's just over?
So you kind of missed it, but if you look at this map, okay?
Yeah.
You see this gray line that's here?
Yeah.
That's as far as the undead forces have pushed out of the city of the dead. This gray line here is a line of I forgot the guild, Force Grey, and the other major wizard faction, and are basically holding a line there against the forces of the undead. And not only that, there's also the red line is where the Zentarum have basically built a barricade up to keep people out. So
Yeah.
that's what you've seen so far. So yes, this city is in the state of currently being overrun. Nothing will change that.
The good news is it's a toss-up between who overruns it. Because there's the undead, there's the drow, and there's the Zentarum.
Zentarum. I mean, but the Zentarum and the drow, we can at least communicate.
We can communicate with the undead.
I don't know if I really want to negotiate with the undead. I don't really know if that's
negotiate. Just
well,
communicate.
fair.
So
Negotiate with that vampire.
so you're gonna
I'm
cast
He was intelligent.
Lehman's Tiny Hut as a ritual.
Yeah. 11 minutes.
11 minutes. I'm gonna say it has a 30% chance of failure, and that failure is just that the amount of undead that are kind of like swarming into the area, the riffraff, not the big hard guys that will cause a problem, will cause a new encounter, but just one just happens to get through and give you a hit. That's the base. If you guys have other things that can improve those odds, feel free to tell me those things now.
I will go ahead and cast Pass Without Trace on the group to get us in a bit of better position stealth-wise.
Before the hut. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
That's quite a bit. Yeah. Anything else?
Mm. I mean, I can do guidance before.
Well,
we
you're
do
you're
that.
doing you're just doing the ritual.
Yeah.
You're kind of out of it. So Mina, anything else for
Yeah.
you?
I got nothing else I can do.
All right.
I will use. It's kind of pointless because I'm pretty sure I know the answer. But I'll real quick use Divine Sense. Are there any Celestials, Fiends, or Undead within 60 feet of me?
So you can basically find a nice place to hide between you and the Paths Without Trace. You can find a spot that has the least amount of near undead by you,
Mhm.
and I'll say it lowers the chance of failure to 8%. So go ahead and roll a D100, and on 1 through 8 you fail.
Oof.
25.
Okay. All right. So you guys get Lehman's tiny hut up and operational. Da, da, da. Okay. And you guys are going to spend how long in this place? Becoming protected?
I mean, it seems like we need to take the long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys will take a long rest in here. And I think, being that we're down 2 people, this would be a good place to stop.
Okay.
That way we can get everyone back after a long rest. And plus, I kind of need to adjust the encounters for what you guys just did and kind of... I have something for specifically this. It'll take a little bit to set up, so I can have that ready.
Reevaluate the fact that we burned through a lot of fucking spell slots for those 3 fights.
Well, you guys haven't had a rest for a number of fights. The
Yeah.
dinosaur and the beholder were you wasted a lot of spell slots there.
Yeah. What was the experience for those bat creatures?
That one is going to be what was it? 620. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another 600 for the 6 squares you guys traveled. So that is, how close does that get you to level 8, Alatar?
Let's see here. That's a 1220.
I'm now about 600 away from level 9.
That puts me at... Where the hell did it go? 462.
Yeah, just add another 462.
Okay.
That'll bring you up to 8. And you said you were 600 away from 9?
682 away from level 9.
How close is Dokken then from 10?
Doc's a couple thousand away from 10. Yeah, a little under 6,000 from level 10.
Yeah, where's Ono at?
Also, Kylin's character sheet was read-only for me, so I wasn't able to actually edit it in any.
Yeah. Let's see how close Ono is from... Should have just hit 9. Yeah, go ahead and jump up to 9, then, Aaron. Bill, you bring Alatar up to 8.
Yeah.
And then I will tell Oh No and Shelly to add, what was it? Total was 1840 plus essentially another. Man, I can't do. I'll tell them whatever it is later. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end it here an hour early. But I think it's a really good place to stop. All right.
Level 9
Do
gets
we
me
get the
third
long
level
rest?
spells.
Yeah, you'll get the long rest. The long rest will be successful. The payment for this will happen immediately upon dropping of Bleeman's Tiny Hut.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks. But hey, I get access to third level spells now. Hell yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'll catch you guys all in 2 weeks or 1 week, maybe. Yes, next week.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Better be next week.
Yeah, I'm not sure on next week. Helping somebody move. They finally closed on their house, so they're moving all their stuff out of storage into the house.
I think when's the LARP? It's at the 17th.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
Okay, yeah. So we definitely need to do next week because we'll have the 17th off. But yeah, that should be good. All right, guys. See you then.
Alrighty.
Later.
Have a good one.